What's going on, guys? Johnny, 83%. We out here. I just want to say, hope y'all had a great week. Hope you guys are excited about the future week that's about to come. But it's Monday, so today's really, really important, right? What we do today determines like how smoothly many times Tuesday goes, and what we do on Tuesday determines Wednesday, right? And so I would recommend having, what I do is I make a list, right, of everything that I need to do today. Right? And I'm like so intentional about every single hour, right? I'm talking about even my laundry, right? And I'm so intentional about every single hour to where like my goal is to get as many things done as possible. And the things I don't get done today, right, they bleed over into the next day, right? Like there's no reason for me to have like an hour where like there's nothing like planned, right? There's no reason why I should have an hour where it's like, well, I'm just chilling, so let me hop on like Netflix and just, no, like I don't operate that way. Why? Because like I want the blessings now, right, or sooner as opposed to later, right? Even like I do practical things to make sure like, you know, my character's still on point, right? Like if I listened maybe to some of the people that I listened to, right, for 3 hours yesterday, the next day I'm trying to listen to them at least a little bit more. Right? Like I told you guys, I even go to sleep. I'm giving you guys some of my secrets, right? Not that you need to listen to me, but you guys will see the projection of my life the next 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, year. Y'all will see, because I'm going to keep making these videos, right? So that's why I love the fact that right now, like these videos are getting like 3 views, because like you're going to see in 12 months when they are getting thousands of views, and when you're kind of starting to see me like do a lot of the things that I'm dreaming of, right? You're going to realize, wow, he's talking the exact same way from the videos he was making. This is only like my 2nd week of doing this. You know what I mean? And so like you guys will see when it's like year 2 of doing this or etc., right? Like, yo, he was really talking the same way before he had all the things he was dreaming about. And now he's getting a lot of the stuff he wants, right? And he's talking the same way. You guys are going to see like when I have like, you know, the right people in place, whatever it is, right? I'm going to be the same person, right? Because I already believe it's already done. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. I already believe everything I'm going after, it's already done. Even the relationship that I want one day, it's already done. The kind of CEO I want to be, you know what I mean? It's already done. So I'm chasing that CEO today. Right? That because I want to be a CEO with high integrity, high character, right? So I'm already that today, whatever capacity I'm able to do that in, right? I'm looking at the things I'm not very good at. Like I'm not the best at administrative work. Yesterday, I took the time and I started studying a type form sheet that you know, one of my mentors sent me. Right? And I'm forcing myself to learn admin stuff, right? Sitting survey, little quizzes, right? And I'm like literally reading everything, like showing my little cousins, like, hey, if you have a business one day, like, whatever. So I just want to come on here and tell you guys, like, yo, like, number 1, you know, love God. Number 2, love people. You know what I mean? Like, find somebody today to tell them that you love them, you miss them, right? Really, anybody that you really believe is in your team, you should be telling them you love them, like, every time they leave your presence, right? Or at least weekly. Just like, it's just nice to hear. You know what I mean? I'm not saying go like tell random like strangers that, but like if somebody's on your team, if somebody's helped you out, if somebody you consider them a friend, like don't be scared, especially if you're a guy, don't be scared to tell them you love them. You know what I mean? Don't be scared to check up on them. Don't be scared to like ask them how they're doing. You know what I mean? Don't be scared to send them that little video like saying, yo, let's get it this week, bro. Like, I'm counting on you, big dog, because guess what? If you get it right, and if I know you grinding, that's going to make me grind when I don't feel like grinding, right? So, like, I'm not going to spend too much time on here, but get in your word, man. Like, right now, I'm spending a lot of time reading Hebrews 11, Hebrews 12, right? Because they talk about the champions of the faith, right? Those are the kind of men I want to, you know, embody. Those are I want my life to be a pleasure to God. I want my life to be a sweet fragrance to God. I want when everybody's out on a Monday just focusing on their work task and like all the little stresses and stuff like that. I want him to know, like, God, yeah, I got issues and I got things I got to take care of just like everybody else, but I will not stress out. Why? You said, why do you worry? The birds in the air don't worry. So why would I worry? Shoot, I had an issue happen yesterday, woke up today, chose not to worry yesterday, and guess what? I've already resolved it. Right now I'm about to kind of like, I took a break. I'm about to like knock out my Honeywell work, right? Because at the end of the month, I'm leaving that company, right? So I want to make sure I finish that company strong. I want to make sure there's great relations before I leave. You know what I mean? Today's gonna be another day where I work on like one of my businesses, right? Yesterday was administrative work. Today we're gonna get back on the training, right? To make sure we have everything in place, right? In fact, I'm even having one of my cousins, right, come in, and I'm gonna start teaching him a lot of the stuff that we're getting ready to do in the next 2-3 weeks. Every day is intentional. We're not missing any days. You know what I mean? Because why? I'm not there yet. There's people right now making millions and millions of dollars who like can really take their family to the next level. I ain't there yet. So like, I don't got time to chill, and you don't got time to chill either, right? That's why I always tell you guys, older associations, cut them off. They don't want to grind like you want to grind. They don't want it like you want it. And you know how you know when somebody wants it like you want it? Are they cutting off their vices like you are? Are they stopping compromising like you are? You know what I mean? Are they still like in their same habits, right? Are they still walking around offended like the world did them some injustice, right? Or are they still like, woe is me, look at my situation? No, I'm not hanging out with people who are stressed out all the time. That's just not happening. Why? The birds in the air don't worry, so why should I? All right, big Z, big dog, right? That's the mentality, general status. Look, I'll tell you a quick testimony, and I'm getting off this, right? When I used to be in the Army at 19 years old, right? I was a signal support specialist, and they gave me a clearance for that, right? One of my jobs every Monday morning, right, was to set up the comms for a 4-star general, right? And it would be me in there as a like little 19-year-old, right? A 4-star general, his colonel, right? And then like I think there was another person in there, and I would listen to him talk to every single brigade. Right? They would have these meetings, talking to every single brigade. And the man, I remember like he would just come in all poised. He would come in knowing like, yo, like he wasn't stressed out. You know what I mean? Like he knew the mantle was heavy. He knew what he had to get done. He knew he was like one of the people who was making decisions on 400 people at a time deploying to Afghanistan. Right? But like he had such a confidence to him. Like he moved with such precision. And I never, and like even like when I got back to God, for whatever reason, he keeps reminding me of that guy. And I find myself like, you know, embodying the same mannerisms. You know what I mean? Now I'm passionate, you know what I mean? But don't mistake that passion for charisma. Don't mistake that passion for flattery. I'm not here trying to flatter nobody, right? But me, like it's like I have a new poise to myself, right? It's like I can see the board now. Like, I know how to move now. You know what I mean? And it's like, when you got to make decisions that's going to impact a lot of people, right? Decisions that haven't happened yet, right? You really got to believe in who you are. You got to really believe in who you are. You got to really believe, like, and you got to walk in integrity. You do not have the luxury of, like, having compromise when you know your decisions, right, are going to impact the livelihood of a lot of people. Well, guess what? The decisions I make today, they're going to affect the livelihood of the wife I'm going to have one day, of the children I'm going to have one day, the grandchildren, the great-grandchildren, my cousin. I have 34 cousins, right? Like, the decisions I make impact them, right? The families they're gonna build, the children they're gonna have. You know what I mean? There's friendships that I have, right? Like one of my homeboys, Jeto, right? That one day he's gonna have a family, he's gonna have kids one day. You know what I mean? The decisions I make today are gonna be an impact on his life, to where he's gonna, you know, walk and he already walks in integrity, right? But if I'm compromising because we're so close, you know what I mean? Like, that may make him go, you know what, maybe I don't have to be as strict in certain areas. No, I'm not going to do that to my homeboy. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that to my little brother. I have 5 little brothers, guys. Like, I don't have the luxury of, like, there's a responsibility to this thing. I'm meeting people every day and I'm telling them their name, right? I don't have the luxury of like living life however I want. And I don't want to. I love having this responsibility on my back. I love carrying this mantle. Because it makes me better. I'm accountable to so many people, you know, but I got the Holy Ghost, so I'm not stressed. My days be peaceful. All right, so 80%, we out here. I love y'all, right? Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, guys, okay? Another video coming later on today. All right, take care.